You guys asked for it, so here we go, meet some annoying customers. First story is about a little kid because we all know they are so well behaved. It starts off normal with the kid coming in with his dad. They come into the store, come up to the counter and order some food and a slushie. I give them their food and drink and they go sit down. And since nobody else was coming in at the moment, I went to clean the dining room. This kid, for some reason, felt the need to talk at me while cleaning. Oh god, he's talking about FNAF. I kind of just politely respond since I don't really care that much about FNAF. He keeps talking, I keep cleaning, and then the kid spills his slushie. Are you kidding me? Ugh. The dad just looks at me. The kid keeps talking as I'm cleaning this up. Does this kid, ever need to breathe? After cleaning it up, I give the kid another slushie. Did his dad give him, Red Bull or something? Jeez! And then he spills his drink again. Are you kidding me? If this kid spills his drink one more time, he did. This kid spilled his drink 3 times. At this point, I'm fed up. I figured the kid just wanted me to keep talking to him, and that's why he kept spilling his drink, so I kind of go and hide in the back. Eventually, they leave. The son must have taken after his father because he left a mess for me too. The next story happened in the drive-thru pretty late at night, which is when the real characters come out. It was about 1:30 in the morning, and I was there late. I was one of the few who actually did their jobs well, so they asked me to stay late lots of times so they would have someone competent. A guy comes up to the drive-thru, and as usual, I start to take his order. Hi, how can I help you today?
Yeah, I'd like 8 of those apple things you got.
You mean the apple pies?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on one moment while I check to make sure we have enough for you. This was an unusual order, and we rarely have that many pies made since we don't sell that many over the course of the day. I checked and see that we only have 2 made. We have frozen ones, but they take 8 minutes or so to cook. I'm sorry, sir. We currently only have 2 available. We have some that haven't been cooked yet, but they take around 8 minutes to cook. Would you be willing to wait that long for them?
Are you kidding me?
Excuse me?
You guys never have enough freaking pies! I cannot believe you guys! What the heck? You all are the laziest and stupidest people I met!
Sir, would you be willing to wait the time for the extra pies?
Ugh, fine, I'll just have the 2. I can't believe this.
Okay, sir. For just the 2 pies, your total will be $2.11. Please pull. He pulled forward before I finished talking. He pulls up to the window, and I have his pies bagged. I'm obviously pretty annoyed at this point. I haven't even seen the guy, and I don't like him. Okay, sir, I have your pies. That will be... Then this dude literally throws his change at my face, grabs the bag, and drives off in quite a hurry. He nearly hit a truck when he pulled out of the drive-thru. He may have also been giving the bird as he left, too. Another quick drive-thru related one, these guys would always fill their car up with vape smoke and blow it into the cashier's face every time they came through. First of all, inhaling all that vape juice is really bad for you. Secondly, I don't want your fumes. Don't do that. My last story is from an old guy from, Kentucky or something. For clarification, I don't live there. Old guy walks in, his car is still running, and he's got a receipt in his hand. Always trouble. He walks over to the counter, and before talking to me, grabs a Sharpie and colors over the address on the receipt. Then he says,
"You served me the worst frickin' donuts I've ever had in my life. I want a refund."
I'm sorry you feel that way, sir. I can get you a new batch if that helps you. Do you have your donuts with you?
No, I don't have them with me. I want a refund.
Okay, sir. Let me see your receipt.
Here.
Sir, you've crossed out this address, and this order is 3 days old. At this point, I hold the receipt up to the light in an attempt to make out the address he crossed out right in front of me. Sir, this isn't from our store. I can't give you a refund.
Call your manager. I want a refund.
The manager had been watching me deal with this old man the entire time. She walked up, looked at the receipt, and then told him to leave. This guy was mad. He proceeded to cuss me out for the next 5 or so minutes before we threatened to call the police. Then he left. In case you were wondering, the times the customers said dang or freaking, they were actually swearing at me. I made it a bit more PG for them young kiddos hanging around. Big thanks to the Odd Ones Out and ItsAlexClark for helping me out with this video. Also thanks to RazzyT on Discord for voicing the FNAF kid. I don't know a thing about it, so it was really helpful. It was a good time, I'd say. You guys had fun, right?
Not enjoyable.
Yeah. It was
I enjoyed it equally
fine.
to how James
It was fine.
feeling. Yeah.
It's whatever.
Getting a feeling here you don't like bald people. I mean, look at us. We got one thing in common. It's a lack of hair. We also should get maybe... James, we should go get some tanning. Tan? We should go to a tanning salon. That might color our skin. We look like a white person made a mistake. That's what we look like. Like two white people that are just whiter than the color white.